Hello everybody, I'm a Spidey here, and this is a game called Love Letter. It's a game about a yandere giving you a love letter, and that's all I know, so let's start. This game contains yandere theme, non-consensual drug use, and physical violence. Awesome. Proceed with caution. What is my name? Spidey. Groan. You can't help but let out a groan as you walk home from another day of work. It's been 2 days since the first time you've received those voice messages from your stalker, and you haven't a clue who they are yet. The stress from it, along with your current college project, is weighing down on your shoulders. You really should do something about it. Oh hey! A voice snapped you out of your thoughts, and as you look behind you, a figure catching up to you as they stop to catch their breath in front of you. Would it hurt you to slow down sometime? You know, I'm way shorter than you. I can't catch up to you all the time. Wasn't I walking? Still, you could have walked a bit slower. But I can't be mad at you. Oh yeah. You puff at the shorter person's chuckle. They like to make a mountain out of an anthill for no reason at all. This person in front of you here is Patter. Patter is a mail carrier around your neighborhood. Weirdly enough, they recently started to come here. And coincidentally, about when your stalker started sending you those messages. They told you that their mail program changes, and that's why they're here. They're a very sweet person, so you've been enjoying your time with them so far. Hey, you're not spacing out and ignoring me, are you? You know how much I hate that. Alright, sorry, there's just a lot on my mind right now. Oh, I see. That's fine. What the fuck? He just went forward. I don't mind if... I'm baffled. It just skipped a text without me even doing anything. I don't mind if you want me to come over, even. The offer doesn't seem tempting. What should you do? I'm gonna go for one of the enemies because this is a multi-ending game, so I'm just gonna go with this one first. Invite them. You're going to regret what you're about to do and don't even know fuck. You're going to regret what you're about to do and you don't even know you're even thinking this. But you're going to accept their offer. You just hope that you don't regret this, whatever made you think about it in the first place. Alright, you can. Really? Yay. Patter's face brightened up the moment you uttered your words. They didn't even let you finish your sentence before running past you and headed straight to your house. You sighed. You really, really hope you don't regret this. Oh my, is this your room? Patter looked around curiously, their eyes trailing on every single object in your room. Thankfully, this time, you've cleaned your room just in case. I've seen better, but this is fine too. For what? Hey, it took me a while to clean it. I just forgot to take out some trash. Oh, I know that's silly. I can see the trash over there. Ignoring what Patter said, you point your finger to your bed. You can take my bed. I can sleep on the floor tonight. Ooh, are you sure? I don't want to be a bother. It's fine, really. It's the least I could do since you offered to accompany me tonight. Aww, but it makes me feel guilty. Are you really sure? Oh my god. Yeah, it's fine. Make yourself at home. Peter pouted at you to reply, but gradually accepted the offer. They lie down on the bed, letting their whole body relax before sprinting right back up, realizing something. Oh, where's your bathroom? It's been a long day and I'd like to take a warm shower. Alright, you told them direction and they happily went out of your room and skipped down the corridor. It's been a while since you've taken a shower. Maybe you can do that after Patter is done. While waiting for them, you decided to clean up your bed, taking their mailbag to hang on the clothes hanger near your room door. As you drop the mailbag on the floor, the contents spill out. As quickly as you can, you gather all the mail on the floor and put it back. A letter in particular stands out to you. It has a heart sticker holding the letter closed, and there was a thick perfume smell coming off of it. Curiously, you pick up the letter, flipping it over, and check it out. It doesn't have the sender and receiver information or stamp. You wonder if this is Patter's letter. You hate to admit it, you're kind of curious of what Patter has to say. They don't look like the type of person who's in love with them. What does that mean? On the other hand, it's bad to invade their privacy like this, but what should you do? I'll read the letter. Your curiosity got the best of you, and you carefully opened the letter. The paper inside of it was a little crumpled, so it took a while to straighten out. ... What the fuck? Lines and lines of aggressively written I love yous and I need yous all over the paper. Some red splatter of inks. Wait, what? Some red splatter of ink? Oh my god. Some red splatter of red ink spilled over with some pen stabbing holes in some parts. A chill ran down your spine as you continued to hold your grip on the letter. Who is this for? Was this for you? Is Patter your... Gulping, you shakily folded the paper back and put it in the envelope, sealing the mouth again as carefully as you can. It was probably a prank by Patter. Yeah, that could be it. They're kind of a little brat after all. Despite trying to calm yourself down, your stomach is heavy with dread. Perhaps you wouldn't feel this way if you didn't know there were a stalker going after you. You feel like throwing up. You wanted to get out of here. Should you... Spidey? You quickly snapped your head to the door, Patter standing there, their clothes still intact, but there was something off about them. Their eyes slowly moved to the letter on your hand, catching you red-handed. What are you reading there? You gulped, your whole body feeling weak. No way you can talk your way out of this. You need to do something. Run now or kiss them. What the fuck are these options? A rush of adrenaline rushes. Okay, I don't think they're too good at English. Adrenaline rushes through you as you push Patter out of the way, letting them fall on the floor and quickly run out of the room. You didn't even bother to put on shoes. You were too scared to have rational thoughts right now. You just wanted to get out of here. There's no way you're staying in the same room as your potential stalker. You didn't even know where you were running to. It felt endless. It took a while. But now you're hiding in a back alleyway. Maybe you can go to one of your group mates' places. You did have one address saved. Yeah, maybe you can tell her. I know where you're headed. What the fuck? You stopped ever seeing Patter in front of you, stopping you dead in your tracks. Slowly, you backed away, prepared to run backwards, but Patter, seemingly already sensing you were about to do it, tackled you. You hissed as your head hits the ground. Oh, fuck. Why are you doing this? What did I do to you? What did you do? What? Patter pinned you down the ground. Patter pinned you down to the ground, their face dangerously close to yours. You didn't notice before, but their eyes seem unstable. Yeah, a little bit. You took them away from me because all that's on their mind is you. I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate how you're always on their mind. Who? Don't lie to me. You know exactly who it is. That stalker of yours, the one who sent you those voicemails, they're mine. Those were supposed to be for me, not you. You're as bad as that bird-obsessed artist they hang around all the time. Oh, fuck. I can't let you live. You're an obstacle to me. Their hand reached into their pocket for something. It was dark, but the moonlight was enough for you to tell it was something sharp. Horror filled you as you tried your best to wriggle out of their grasp, tears spilling out of your eyes as you realized what was about to come. Goodbye, Spidey. It was tiring to pretend to be nice to you. I hate you so much. A sharp pain shoots through you and you immediately feel the life escaping your body. You closed your eyes, trying to endure the pain as your breathing became weaker and weaker. At least, they were merciful enough to give you a quick death. Huh? It's been more than 2 days. Spidey, where are you? Tears began to fall down my cheek. Where could they have gone off to? Knowing them, they'd at least send a message to the group chat. Are you okay? What? I quickly wiped the tears from my eyes, trying my best to keep my composure. Sorry, I just saw that you were crying, and if anything's bothering you, I'm here to listen, okay? Never heard that in my life. ... I nodded my head. A lot has been going on recently. I'm just worried something might happen to my... Oh, okay. Follow me. There's a cute cafe nearby. It should be around. What? True ending. Out of my way. Okay, that was the first ending, and we're gonna go play for the second ending now. Okay, invite them over or no way? I'm gonna say no way. An awkward laugh left your lips. Sure, they're cute, but you really can't take any risk. Waving your hand, you declined their offer. You thought they'd look disappointed, but they just nodded at you instead and gave you an understanding look. Though, really, if there's anything bothering you, then I'm willing to help. You know where to find me. Alright, thanks for the offer. Patter smiled as they turned their back away from you and skipped down the road, happily humming a tune. Your lips turn upward at their happy-go-lucky stance. About to go on your way, you spotted a little envelope on the ground. Curiously, you pick it up, examining it. It was a letter with a little heart stamp holding the envelope's flap closed. It has a slight, pleasant smell, probably from a perfume. Whoops, too many P's. It looks like those love letters you see on romantic shows. You figured Patter had dropped a letter while they were on their merry way. Maybe you should return it to them. The content of the letter spelled out, catching off guard as you quickly catch the paper that had fallen out. Letting out a sigh of relief, you checked to see if the paper had been dirtied or wrinkled, trying your best to ignore the content of the letter. But it was kind of hard with the bright red letters and a few spots of red ink. If you were to be honest, you were kind of curious about what was written. What should you do? I'll read the letter, see if this does anything. What is this? Lines and lines of aggressively written I love yous and I need yous all over the paper. Some red splatter of red ink spilled over along with some pen stabbing holes in some parts. A chill ran down your spine as you continued to hold your grip on the letter. Who was this for? Is Patter aware of this? Was this for you? Is Patter your... Gulping, you shakily fold the paper back and put it back in the envelope, sealing the flap again as carefully as you can. It was probably a prank played by the sender. Yeah, that could be it. But the letter didn't have the sender's address or name. You doubt that would go unnoticed by the post office. You don't like what your mind... Oh my fucking god, I hate how it skips that one. What are you going to do? I'll tell the police this time. After a mental battle with yourself, you decided to do what you know is the best course of action. The whole talk at the police station was difficult. It took a while to get it through their head that your life might be in danger. It was difficult, but it managed to get them to investigate. But the whole investigation only left you to dread even further. Turns out that Patter was never a worker in the post office. There was no Patter in the employment list. It seems like after the investigation was leaked, Patter themselves were gone. You haven't seen them for days. While a part of you is glad that you don't have to see them again, you can't help the rising dread forming in the pit of your stomach. It feels like someone is watching you lately. You just hope you never have to meet them again eye to eye. Bad ending. Blacklisted. I'm gonna go for a different ending, see if there's maybe a secret ending. I shouldn't read the letter. No, you shouldn't do it. Your family's already nosy enough with your stuff. You don't need to do like that. Putting the letter back in the bag, you hang it on the clothes hanger. Hey! After a few minutes, Patter came back, their hand holding 2 cups of water. And if you don't mind want to. Besides, it's always better to have a glass of water before a good night's of sleep. You're right. Thanks, Powder. You take the cup from their hand and drink it in one gulp. You still have a lot to do for your college project after all. But for some reason, you got really sleepy. Oh no. Maybe you can take a break for it today. Oh, Spidey. Patter stands beside your sleeping body. You're breathing slowly, getting weaker and weaker. I hate you so much. Without you here, I can comfort them. They'll fall for me and forget about you. Getting you to lower your guard enough was tiring, but I'm glad it worked. I'm so happy. I was getting sick of being nice to you. Goodbye, Spidey. I hope you burn in hell. So read the letter. Boom boom. We all know what the letter says. Let's just get to it. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna do kiss them. Against all of your bitter judgment, you decided to do what you thought was best. Those voicemails. They sounded desperate. Maybe it'll just be a kiss on the cheek, enough to distract them so you can run. After the plan was formed in your head, you decided to take action and lean towards Patter, your lips closing in on their cheek, and a hand blocked your face. A disgusted look on Patter's face as they looked straight at your attempt to escape. What were you trying to do? ... The both of you stared at each other. Not a single word has passed as the tension grew heavier and heavier. You opened your mouth to speak, but all that comes out are coughs. It took a while for everything to register. The metallic taste in your mouth tells you everything. You backed off from Patter. A single knife stabbed deep in your abdomen as the sudden pain rushed through your veins. Patter stood over your bleeding body, their disgusted facial expressions still on their face. You didn't think I was into you, did you? How desperate are you? I'd never liked the likes of you. Lover stealer? Lover stealer? What are they talking about? Your coughing fit prevents any words from escaping your mouth. Your head feels light, and you feel your life slowly leaving your body. Your gaze blurred from the last thing you saw was Patter's unnerving smile. Bad ending assumption. Alright, well, I think that's all the endings that we can get for this game. I enjoyed this. Yeah, it was a pretty good, kind of like visual novel type style, you know? I think it was nice. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.